Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. This morning, of course, we continue to celebrate the season. We're talking about the Christmas season. And to help me do that a little bit, I welcome our parang artist, Kris D, joining us on set. Good morning, Kris.
Good, sir. How are you doing?
So far, so good. How are you?
I am great. I am fantastic this morning, man.
All right. Well, welcome to the show. I know that you started recording Soca Parang back in 2010.
Yes, good, sir. Yeah.
How would you describe your journey so far?
All right. So if you don't mind, just before we get into it, I'm from South, and they say South is love, right?
So I hear.
So I bring some of Pat's famous poncha creme for you and the team.
That. Wait,
So
I have to share with the team?
You have to share it with the team. That is one thing you have to do.
All right. You say Pat's famous?
Pat's famous poncha
Tell me
creme
about
from
Pat.
Pleasance Park.
No, I shouldn't open it yet.
No, you have to open
Oh,
it
I have to
now.
open
You
it,
have
all
to
right.
start to share it out for the team
Pat,
and
she
thing,
know Pat?
man. Yeah, you have to call them out
Pat, you
and
know,
thing, man.
she don't know Pat. You see that? When she say it like that? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so you had to come on set and drink some of the poncha creme, man.
No, we're not allowed to drink this on set, sir. You trying to make me lose my license. Come, tell me about your journey. So,
Yes, sir. So,
thank you very much for the
no problem,
for the
no
punch
problem,
creme.
good, sir.
I will
So-
try my best to share it with the team.
Please do.
I will try.
Yeah, so I started actually informally at the age of 7, moving with my dad's family parang band, informally. And along the way, I informally started to learn to play tok-tok, marac, quattro, guitar.
Right.
And accidentally in 2010, as you said, I penned my first song and started recording from there. So I have 12 original tracks, and yeah, present day I am part of Dynamics, the band, and also function as Kris D. Yeah.
All right. So, in terms of when you made that transition from saying, all right, I'm playing the instruments to writing your own music, what was the trigger that said to you, I want to do this next step?
So I started learning the quattro
Right.
to play with the family parang band. I went to my dad, I showed him, I said, well, look, I could play this song. And I sang a parang song. Forgive me if I don't have the words, right? So I was like, ay, 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 Maria, yoro, poro, niño, a su nacimiento. And my dad said, hey, what's going on? Stick to the quattro. So when he tell me that, I went back home, I practicing.
Right.
And I was like, well, I am not a singer. I am just the fella who loves parang musica. And that is how accidentally I started writing.
Ah, so the inspiration can come from anywhere.
From any and everywhere. You had to
All
just
right.
be observant.
And in that journey of the last 12 songs that you've done over the years, how would you describe the progress of the music?
It's been challenging. It's a lot to learn. You know, you always have to be a student of it, trying to... Because if the first song was I am not a singer and I keep recording, I have to try to improve
Yeah,
in
to be a
terms
singer
of singing.
after that.
I wouldn't call myself a singer just yet, right? But I try to improve.
Right.
So it's always a work in progress in terms of the writing, in terms of the production, in terms of everything. Always trying to
What
improve.
motivates you to keep going, even though you don't consider yourself a singer?
The love and support from people. Yeah, the love and support. People always like, well, what you coming with next year?
Yeah.
What we could look forward to next year?
So describe for me your typical Christmas season.
Oh, busier and busier and busier each
That's
year.
good.
Because of opportunities like this. You know, so this year in particular, every weekend, myself, the band, Dynamics, the band, we pretty booked.
Are you the singer in the band?
I am one of the lead singers. Yeah.
Interesting.
One of the lead entertainers. Let me not say singers now.
I just checking out about you.
Let me not say
You're
singer now.
not a singer apparently.
Yeah,
but he's
well.
one of the lead singers in the band. But it's
One
all
of the
right.
lead entertainers.
Yeah, one of the lead entertainers in the band. Love
Let me-
that for you.
Yeah.
All right, tell me, Kris, what does your Christmas day look like?
Christmas Day.
Yeah, after all the paranging, after all the singing, after all the performing, what does your Christmas day look like?
So I, as I say, from the age of 7, my habit was Christmas Eve, we would leave home and do the traditional house-to-house parang.
Right.
So on Christmas Day, whenever you fall up and you're too tired, you basically sleep out the day.
Ah.
So now, I mean, unfortunately, Trinidad in a different state, so we don't do it from the night before. We'd start very early on Christmas Day and do the house-to-house paranging.
Okay.
That is how I know Christmas to be. And there were 1 or 2 years where there was no house-to-house parang.
COVID,
for whatever reason, COVID and so forth.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do with myself.
I
December
understand that
25th, I did not know.
Confused.
I don't know what people just do. I really didn't know what to do.
People do a bunch of things, but I like the fact that you parang everywhere. And that is what we're going to get into this morning. Tell
That's
me
good,
about
sir.
this song Parang Everywhere.
All right, so parang was derived from the word paranda. You know what paranda means?
No.
All right, so paranda means to fet or to spree.
Okay.
And what is one thing Trini is known for? Fetting and spreeing.
And spraying.
Yeah, that is one thing we're known for. And if you observe Christmas time, parang time, you could keep a parang anyway.
Maybe does. We does do that.
And guess what? people will be there.
People does come.
So we parang everywhere. So that is the inspiration. Just observing, that you could keep our parang any and everywhere, anytime, and we showing up.
All right. Well, Kris, give you a little taste of the parang everywhere and to close off the show this morning.
Man, good
Ladies
vibes.
and gentlemen, I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Ianka Will, Natasha Lake, and the entire team here at TTT, I want to wish you a beautiful Wednesday. Enjoy the day, and if you're doing like Kris D and you're going on parang everywhere, be safe. Arrive alive, yeah? Kris D takes us to the top of the hour. Parang everywhere. Let's go.
Make sure designated driver, we paranging any and everywhere. Trinidad and Tobago. Feel free to join in, right? Hear them calling out we name. In a frenzy like they going insane. Guitar strumming, marac shaking. People singing, but I don't know what they're saying. Rio Claro, Paramin, Siparia or Point 14. It doesn't matter, and I don't care. You see me, I going anywhere. We paranging everywhere. So if you're home, that is the chorus. If you don't start your cleaning, feel free to jump in. The chorus real easy. We paranging everywhere. Take a chorus now, man. And once you're paranging, you must have something for the singers and for the dancers, right? Look, rockers dancing with Natty. 1 step, 2 step, you could even get 3. If you have problems, well, throw that behind. Free up yourself and you can have a good time. We paranging everywhere. We paranging everywhere. Take a chorus with me. Sing a chorus. I don't know why he jumping as yet. He's a big musician, a big DJ. He's supposed to be singing with me.
But you's not a singer, man.
You see, like he done jumping. Now, one thing about the parang, you must pay respect to the authentic parang bands. And I am a big fan of the authentic parang.